A nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. They come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, rob him while his friends watch it. And hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80. Long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to in-glass, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. Realizing to master enterprise, and I ain't have to be in school by 10. I then began to encounter with my counterparts to how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. Drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. 88. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leaves. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. They come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. They come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket, Album while his friends watch it, and hoes clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. I stole with them, I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. The milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 80 long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Ninas. From gym class to English, pass off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste.
All right, guys. What is going on?
What's up, guys?
Okay. All right, man. What is going on, guys? We are back with yet again another edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast, man. And on this edition of the show, we got... I'm dead. Yeah, man. We got... Yes, we are here. We got another edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast, man. And this is the Summerslam review.
Hey.
Summerslam 2022 review, man. This was the first pay-per-view of the Triple H era, man. So we're going to break down our complete and honest thoughts. I'm seeing a lot of stuff going around.
That's just cap.
I see a lot of people just capping, just trying to be...
Triple H marks.
Yes. I'm seeing a lot of it. But we're here. That's why we're here, man. That's why we're here, to give you guys our God's honest truth and not lie to you guys, man. So, goddamn, what is going on? Yeah, man. Before we get into everything, man, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know how this show works. Every Monday, we're on here with Notorious Unscripted, and every Friday, we are on here with the news. If you guys did not get a chance to watch yesterday's episode of the news, that will probably be uploaded on all platforms tomorrow. Sometimes it doesn't let me download it because it needs rendering time, but
yeah.
So these next two events should be up. These today and yesterday's streams should be up tomorrow night for you guys, man. So yes, that's not up, but if you guys did miss this past Monday's edition of Unscripted, that is available on all platforms: Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. If you want to see it first, join us right here, 10 p.m. or whatever time Raw ends for you on the Mondays, and on Fridays, 4 p.m. Central, man. So yes. Also, if you guys have not got a chance to yet get your official Notorious Sales Podcast merchandise, you guys can now get this on bonfire.com. It is live on the merch shop. The link is at the top of the description of this video, and it is in the link trees, the Notorious Sales Podcast link tree, which you can find if you follow me or Sir K on social medias, or on any of our social medias. But like I said, it is just at the top of the link of the description of this video. You got the Notorious Sales Podcast Skyline shirt on the bottom right. On the top left, you have the Notorious Sales Podcast Chicago flag shirt. You got the IWC's Best Kept Secret Riddler-inspired shirt. You got the Uncrowned Kings of the IWC, the Biggie shirt, and in the middle, you got the base Notorious Heels Podcast logo design, man. So, yeah, man, if you guys have not got a chance to yet, get some Notorious Heels Podcast merchandise. That is now available on bonfire.com. Also, this first time watching, man, you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Heels Podcast. I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this very show. And as for the other half, we got my man, Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. Going good. Just been chilling out, man. Hanging out, having a fun weekend, man. And just watching Summerslam, man. And that's what we did today, bruh. And it's been a fun day, man. It's been a fun day. Just been chilling, man. But Durante asked, like always, how am I? How's the family? I'm good, man. Family's good. What about you, everybody in chat? What about you, bro? How have you been?
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I had a fun day. Yeah, just excited about SummerSlam for the first time in fucking years. Sometimes I'll be excited about things about SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But excited about just the show as a whole and where the show is possibly going to take us throughout the whole entire show. I was very excited for tonight. Yeah. The only other time the last time I remember being really excited about SummerSlam was obviously, like I said, just one particular thing, and that was the Fiend debuting.
Yeah.
But other than that, I haven't been excited for just a show in its entirety.
No.
A WWE show in its entirety, or a SummerSlam in its entirety in fucking years, man.
No. Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, tonight was good. I thought it started off really hot, and I thought it kind of took a dump later in the night. That's just my honest thoughts, man. What did you guys think? But as always, Durante asked, man, how I am and how's the family, man. I'm good, bro. Family's good. Yeah, man. What about you, bro? What about you? So, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to go over, man. But what are your what were your takeaways from the show? Do you want me to? I think it moved a little bit.
I think it did, yeah.
Come on, man.
It was a fun show. Mainly in the beginning, that first match and that whole sequence of after first match stuff was really good and really fun, man, and genuinely shocking. Not think I'd see that person in that spot, but we did, and it was really awesome, man. And then, the matches after that were good. And then just later in the show, man, it just got boring. I didn't care about the matches. And, it just felt like what I thought SummerSlam was going to be the whole time, man. Well, before Triple H took over, man. So, it was better than it would have been under Vince. That's for damn sure.
100%.
If it was under Vince, we would have fell asleep 100%.
Yeah.
In, the first two matches, man. But
Oh, yeah.
easily. But it was good in the first half, man, and then it like you said, took a nosedive in the later half, man. But
Yeah.
It overall wasn't bad.
Yeah, man, I gotta ask, because, I respect your guys' opinions as much as you guys respect ours, man. So, I gotta ask, man, what'd you guys think about Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar? Because I wasn't feeling it.
I did not like that match.
I wasn't feeling it. I seen a lot of,
people thought it was wild fun, and
yeah.
It was so chaotic, it was lame. You know what I mean?
It really was. It really was. That I thought the ending sucked.
Oh my god, it was the same thing on repeat.
I thought the last sequence of the shit was good, and when I say that, I mean I thought Roman Reigns leaving with the Usos in the way they did it when they were all like hugging each other like they just escaped war was pretty cool. But as far as the match, man, I honestly wasn't a fan of it. I'd love to know what you guys think, but I thought the match was just yeah, and I seen a lot of people saying that's their favorite Roman and Brock match. It's still got to go to WrestleMania 31 for me.
Oh, easy. It was the only one that was an actual good match. That's all it needed to be.
Yeah.
That's all it should always been, just a good match.
Yeah. What did you guys think, man? Let me see. I like It was kind of fun. Roman Block was on fucking repeat.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I especially didn't like. I didn't like the ending. How, like, he pushes the ring over, and then they were all like crammed in this corner, and they were just. I don't know. We'll get to that in a little bit, man. But I don't know, man. It didn't do it for me. It didn't. It really didn't do it for me, man. It didn't. But yeah. So. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, by the way, who was that guy on the kickoff show, bruh?
Bro, he was I don't know what YouTuber that was. I ain't never seen that goon in my life.
Who
was that loser? If
man,
you guys know, put him in chat. I want to know who that is. I want to look him up.
Bro, get us on this fucking. Get us on the goddamn on the pre-show panel.
Bro, please let us talk some shit. This show about to be ass.
Why is this on the card?
Literally, bro.
All right, man. So, show opens up, man, with this match. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Yeah, I thought the match was that was Game Over Greggy.
I'm gonna look that guy
Some
up.
stupid ass YouTuber.
I'm gonna look him up. Game Over Greggy. Welcome to Kinda Funny. No, it's garbage. Wait. No, I can't be the same. I can't be the right guy. Is the channel name Kinda Funny? The Game Over Greggy show? Oh, that's what his YouTube name used to be. Now it's just called Kinda Funny. Bro just does like pop culture shit. Bro don't even do wrestling.
Cause that's him, right?
It's gotta be him, yeah. Yeah, that was him.
Well,
Yeah, bro just does, pop culture shit. Bro don't even talk about wrestling.
and get us on the fucking pre-show panel.
Bro,
What's
I'm
going on
telling
here?
you. The fuck? Game Over Greg.
It wasn't better than their Mania match. Are we still talking about Brock? I thought it was better than their Mania match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought it was better than that Mania match was hot ass,
That
bro.
shit was just straight through and through garbage.
That was hot ass. Are you talking about Roman and Brock, Logan? I thought it was better than the Mania one. But
We might be talking about the women's match.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're talking about that, yes, that's what I was going to say. But yes, this match opened the show. This was a good match.
Yeah.
It was very fun. The ending sequence was great.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was really good. But yeah, I wouldn't. No, it was in no way, shape, or form was this better than their Mania match. So I definitely agree with Logan on that one. But
And then that was. You just said it wasn't.
oh yeah, it definitely. Yes, this match was not better than their Mania match.
You did it again.
What? It wasn't better than their Mania match. This one.
Oh, you don't think it was better?
No.
Oh, I thought you kept making. Oh, I thought you meant it was, and then you. Never mind.
Oh.
Because at one point you said it was.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. The SummerSlam match was not better than the WrestleMania match, but it was still good.
Okay.
It was still very good. Yeah, it had a lot of. I really liked the ending to it. I thought it would have been a really kick-ass kick-out spot when.
At the end.
In the end, if Bianca hit the Spanish Fly, KOD, I thought that would have been a really sick kick-out spot, and then maybe give them like 5 more minutes. I thought it could have matched up a little bit maybe to their WrestleMania match because that one was really good. But yeah, man, Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch had a 15-minute match. So one of the things I meant to say was I told Sir K this when we were watching it during the show, but like I feel like Triple H maybe wanted to add to this, but I feel like he may have took Seth versus Riddle away to give
everybody else
more time, and then I think Seth will be rewarded in the long run because their segment made no sense. Riddle suffers a stinger and he's just out there running around later in the night.
Fucking spinal injury.
Yeah.
And he's just fucking walking around like it's nothing. The fuck? That ain't no damn spinal injury. God.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. This match was not better than the Romania match, but like I said, it was still very good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good opener, man. Bianca Belair, like I said, Becky Lynch got her on the top rope, and she was, before this, she was working the arm the whole match, and I thought she was setting up for the disarmer. I thought that would have been really cool, but if it looks, well, I'll get to that in a minute, but the ending sequence, man, Becky Lynch got Bianca Belair. My bad. Also, there was another cool ass spot where Bianca was on the top rope. Becky grabbed her braid, pulled her down into the manhandle slam. So that was sick as fuck. But now for the ending sequence, Becky went to do the manhandle slam from the second rope, and Bianca Belair countered it into a Spanish fly. And then hit her with the KOD, and that was it, man. So I really enjoyed this match. I thought it was a really good opener, and yeah, it was pretty kick-ass. Pretty kick-ass match.
Truly, man, I liked it. I liked it a lot, man. It definitely was a good ass match. Good way to open the show too. Not only with just what happened after the match, but the match itself was a good opener overall. Especially how lackluster that tag match was. This was definitely the right choice to open the show.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a good match, man. I liked it, man. I don't like a lot of Becky lately in like the last year, man, but this match was really good, man.
Okay. What did you think? What did you think about that take?
What?
The worst Triple H pay-per-view ever. Only the main event was fun.
Don't agree with the main event part, but
I mean, he's put on some kick-ass pay-per-views, so this probably... Well, the thing is, though, Triple H was kind of... A lot of the card was already predetermined.
Yeah, because he couldn't really just change much off the bat.
Right.
Without fucking over everybody,
So I know, sorry to cut you off, but I know on Unscripted I said SummerSlam is probably going to be... No, I didn't. I said, on last Unscripted, I said... the Monday after SummerSlam, I think, is when he's going to start with a clean slate. So I think when we get to Clash at the Castle and he has all the time to set up everything, he took Rollins and Riddle off of here because he knows that with those two guys, that can use...
You want them in the UK together.
Exactly, and that can use 4 more weeks of build or 6 more weeks of build.
Yeah.
So... that's going to be good, but I would say it's the worst. I would agree with that part. Only because Triple H
so good.
Triple H has put on some damn good pay-per-views. As we all know, obviously, I'm sure he has my favorite pay-per-view. Definitely somewhere one of those damn takeovers from 2018's.
Literally.
Don't agree with the main event part, but I definitely agree with the worst Triple H pay-per-view. But it was kind of Vince McMahon's leftovers, as you can say. So
he had to play with his leftovers, man. So you never want to play with another man's leftovers, bruh. Nothing good ever comes from that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it was a good match. It was a very good match, and at the end, Becky Lynch gets up and goes to shake the hand of Bianca. Bianca's kind of looking at her sideways, and she shakes her hand. They hug, and that was that was that, man. So I like the 1 year difference from SummerSlam last year where Becky Lynch shook her hand and used it as Bianca's weakness to, you know, defeat her in 26 seconds. To then SummerSlam this year, Becky Lynch being at her weakest and extending the hand to Bianca Belair in the ultimate respect. So I appreciate that, and I like that. I like that touch a lot.
Same, man. Same, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this was very good, man. This was very good. There was another. Becky Lynch. So it looks like Becky Lynch is going in this babyface route, which I like, and if the plan still is to do Becky versus Ronda at WrestleMania 39, that ended up making a lot more sense later in the night with Ronda going rogue. So I think we're in for a way better dynamic.
Yeah.
Because Becky going into that as a heel and Ronda as Ronda's fucking atrocious as a baby face.
Dude,
and
she literally can't be.
She doesn't like the fans anyway, so just make her heel.
One fan will boo her and she fucking gets butt hurt.
Yeah, and says that his mom failed him or something.
Like, bro, your career failed you. Come on, bro, you here. The whole reason you here is because your career failed you.
Exactly.
Don't come at me.
Exactly.
Let her try to roast me, bro. I'll start cooking.
We don't want you Austin gunning anyone else, man.
He didn't block me, though. So I give him that, man.
Bruh. Yeah, man. So, yeah, this was, this was... So that is gonna make for a way more interesting dynamic, I think. And Becky Lynch just wasn't it as a heel. It wasn't her time to turn heel yet. It wasn't to a point where it kind of was before she left, but her coming back from pregnancy and post, baby, her coming back, I think she wasn't ready for that heel run. Roman Reigns obviously, gave her the inspiration to want to go for a heel run, but he was long overdue for one.
Long overdue.
And Becky coming back was just nobody wanted to see that become a heel.
No, everyone wanted her to be a babyface.
Yeah. So yeah, man. But I think it's gonna make for a way more interesting dynamic with Ronda as a heel and Becky Lynch going in as the babyface. I think that'll be way better. But well, another thing that let me down through this show, except for what we're about to mention, was this big creative splash. I thought that had to do with Seth.
No.
That did not. And that came in the beginning of the show, which in hindsight was kind of bad because the rest of the show, and then this motherfucker Triple H tweets out in the middle of the show, we're only getting started. So I thought he meant tonight. He did not. He meant in the long term, they're only getting started. So, yeah, man. So Bianca Belair celebrating as Becky Lynch walks away. And none other than Bayley. Fucking Bayley's music hits, man. Bayley. Oh, she's not gonna be on the show with Cole anymore.
Fuck. Damn it. They gotta just put Cole on Raw. Switch the commentary teams, please.
I'd like that.
I think that would work way better.
Yeah. But, yeah, man. So, yeah, Bayley's music hits. I was very, very pleased with that. I was very, very excited about that, man. Bayley, they have a curved ramp. Bayley stops at the curve, looks at Bianca. She said, "You remember me, Bianca," or something like that. And none other than Dakota Kai's music hits, bro. And Dakota Kai was fired on April 26th this year. And she is back in WWE. And then this idiot, Corey Graves, Dakota Kai's here, not even under WWE contract.
Duh.
You fucking idiot.
No way.
She is now. You idiot.
She wouldn't be here if she fucking wasn't. You think any company would let someone go out not under contract? What? Why would someone go out there not under contract?
Seriously, bro. Seriously. That don't make no damn sense. But, yeah, man. So, yeah, she was, she was at SummerSlam, man. It was awesome. Awesome return for Dakota Kai. And then Io Shirai's music hits. And this was absolutely sick, bro.
Loved it, man.
This is how you know Triple H has somewhat of a lot to do with this new WWE, man, because Vince McMahon, I don't even think he was looking at calling up an Io Shirai or a Dakota Kai.
God, no, man. And look at where they are now, bro. Io was wasting away in NXT with the fucking tag team. And look, she should have been on the main roster for a minute now. But looking in hindsight, glad they waited, because she's on the main roster under someone that I trust, man. So that's good. That's really good, man. And Triple H is going to do wonders for this fucking women's division.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, even if these two were to get called up under, you know, Vince McMahon, they were not going to be taken seriously at all. And they're in a role now where they can be taken very seriously. So I can appreciate that, as you can see the picture there. Yeah, man. These three are in a faction, and if the story that you told me is true, Vince McMahon rejected this idea.
Apparently.
For a faction. I don't know how true that is, or I don't know.
Find that out.
Yeah, I don't know when this was, because
she's been gone for a minute.
Dakota Kai's been gone since April, and Bayley was out at the time, so I wonder when. Maybe he rejected this recently.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody wanted to bring in Dakota Kai back again, but yeah, this is great. I tweeted out right after this, man. Triple H showed you in the first 30 minutes of the show that the women's division is going to be in more than good hands.
Oh, yeah, man.
Coming, going forward, I mean. So,
definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely incredible. I love this group. I love that they're able to. I love that these two are going to be taken seriously. And then Bayley's back, so that's the other plus to that, man. It just does good for everybody, and I love that they're back, and I love that Bayley's on Raw because I get to watch more of her now. So,
exactly, man.
Yeah, it's great, bro. It's fantastic.
Definitely, man. Definitely, it's really good, man. Love to see it, man. And they've been doing right by it, or Triple H is gonna do right by it, man. So I'm glad to see this as a fun faction, man. And that's dope, man. That's dope. Now, all the baby faces need, i.e. Becky and Bianca, is a third. Wonder who that's going to be, man. They had a roster with a couple of them, so they can slot some people in there, man. So I can't wait to see how this goes, man.
Yeah, so these three get in the ring and get in Bianca Belair's face. And this was badass. This was one of the first times in a minute I recall this woman making me feel some badassery for her.
Yeah.
But Becky Lynch walks up and stands right next to Bianca, and she was ready to take on all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's Becky Lynch, bro.
That's some real shit.
That's fucking Becky Lynch. That's the Becky Lynch we all know and love, and that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So, yeah, that absolutely, man. That was great. I like to see that side of Becky. There was a small piece of me that was just waiting for Becky Lynch to turn and join this group, and that was just gonna be awful. I like these three.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch. No, keep Becky. Becky Lynch needs to transition
into
a babyface that's legitimately trying to write her comeback story.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
So. Yeah.
Definitely doing it right, man. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, righting the wrongs from Vince McMahon, because you know Vince McMahon was going to have Ronda Rousey walk into WrestleMania as a babyface.
Oh, you know it.
And if it wasn't for Triple H, Liv Morgan probably doesn't walk out of here SmackDown Women's Champ.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Hell to the no, she wouldn't have.
Because Ronda's the one that got the belt on her anyway, and you know Vince was gonna say, "Okay, we did your little stupid idea, and then you're just gonna win it right back."
Exactly.
But now they kind of made it make sense a little bit and had it to where Liv is still the champ, but we will get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, yes, this was incredible. Before Becky Lynch walked up, I was genuinely waiting for Sasha Banks and Naomi's music to hit.
100%.
I really, really was. I thought that was a possibility, man. But could they actually be gone, bro?
I could see it, but I could see him coming back. It's just gonna something that only time will tell, man.
Yeah, because I mean, if Sasha had her lawyers involved,
Might be too late.
shit's probably too late. Shit's probably
Probably.
done. So I mean, maybe after January 1st, she's eligible for a return. But I mean, if they came to some kind of agreement where she's just gonna sit out the rest of her contract, that's probably the end of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean Triple H still can't try to repair the relationship for when that time does come around.
No, of course he will.
But he will 100%. But I think they're gone, man.
At least for a minute.
Yeah.
At least for some time being, man.
Yeah. So, yes, this is great. This is great for the women's division, and I'm fucking excited for the women's division, man. This is awesome. This is awesome, man. Now we just kind of got to worry about filling those gaps on SmackDown.
Yeah.
They were airing vignettes for people. There were a lot of key names that weren't on this show, and Triple H made it a point to
Highlight them.
get these people on the show in some way, shape, or form. Kevin Owens missed. Drew McIntyre missed. AJ Styles missed. Charlotte missed. Owens and Charlotte had vignettes.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre had a little promo segment, and AJ Styles had a little segment in the next match we're going to talk about. So he did a really good job of these people that didn't have matches and that had to miss the show for no reason whatsoever because of Vince McMahon-isms. He did a really good job at highlighting them and giving them a little something to do. So, yeah, but as for this is fucking fantastic, man. I love this.
100%. I really do, man. I absolutely love it.
Yes, but yeah, I'm excited to see what we forgot to mention this as people that were potentially going to be facing Seth. Oh, you're good. I forgot to mention this as people that were going to potentially be facing Seth, but people that are off TV that are kind of waiting to be brought back up because now they're going to be brought back up in a different light. Like Shayna Baszler, she's not going to be boring ass Shayna Baszler. Whenever she comes back,
She's going to be cool again.
she's going to be cool. Bobby Roode, those are a lot of the people that highlight from this. Cedric, Dijak, Mustafa Ali. All these guys and girls that have been taken off television, Triple H doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to just switch everything from Vince. I think he's gonna let it evolve, and I think he's gonna evolve and switch it in time.
Exactly.
But the people that are already off TV, those are the people that he's gonna switch and just come back as something different.
Exactly, because they can.
And yeah, this is great, man. It really is.
Exactly, man. Definitely.
But yeah. So the next match was Logan Paul versus The Miz with Maurice and Ciampa.
Why they got him wearing that, bruh?
At ringside.
Oh, dude, bro, they had that man Tommaso Ciampa out there wearing lime green and pink, bruh. Now, pink I could have worked with an attire with him before, but with lime green,
Bro, honestly.
like a damn Jolly Rancher, bruh.
Bro, he really did.
The fuck was that attire?
Bro, this man looked like he stole something out of Liv Morgan's closet. Bro.
Like, just because you're with the guy don't mean you gotta dress like him. How many pairings were there? One guy dresses like this, the other guy dresses like that. fucking Ciampa could have just wore what he wore. His fucking, like a military, pattern pants, the camo pants, the khakis, anything, bro.
Man, yeah, that was ass. However, I do think with the way Miz lost, with Ciampa being kicked out and Ciampa not wanting to leave, and then AJ came out, and that was just distracting the hell out of Miz. I do think, or I hope, in some capacity, Miz is going to blame his loss on Tommaso Ciampa, and those two are gonna have an implosion because that is awful. He has no fucking business being with the Miz, bro.
There's no chemistry, bruh.
No, none.
No.
They don't look alike. They don't act alike. They are not alike.
They're on the same level at all. Ciampa's fucking 10 times above Miz. And they're just different styles of the business. Complete different styles of the business, bro. You can't put them together.
Yeah, and no, Tommaso Ciampa does not need to be in a bodyguard role for anybody.
For anybody.
He is his own bodyguard.
Exactly.
That's who Ciampa is. And to the Miz of all people. But I will say, I don't know who the hell I was watching tonight, but it was not Mike Miz, bruh.
Mike the Miz Mizanin.
Bro, this man, I don't know what the hell he was Bro was doing moves. I was so damn astounded watching this dude, bruh. God, he was actually wrestling.
He was.
I was so shocked.
Good God, man.
I was so shocked, dude. This guy.
Fucking Mike.
Bro. There was a point where I think Logan Paul was like standing on the second rope and he like kicked his legs out and then hit him with a code breaker and it was really fast.
I was like, what the fuck?
And I was like, who the fuck is this?
This thing, I swear to God.
I didn't think it was him.
No, I couldn't think. That was the Miz, bruh. Didn't feel like it.
No, not at all. I was astounded
Truly.
watching this man go to work. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was wild, but if we can see a little bit more of this Miz, I'm totally down for it. We've seen glimpses of it on Monday with him just walking up to Logan Paul and beating ass. That was great.
That shit was great, man.
I never thought I'd see it from him.
I really did not. That shit was straight fire.
Seriously, bro. So yeah, man. Logan Paul. There was him and Miz lasted quite a bit of time. There was a point where he was in the corner setting up for a move. Ciampa got up there, went to run at him. The ref seen him. Ciampa was like, no, I wasn't doing nothing. Ref tells him to get out of here. Ciampa gets pissed off, tells the ref he's not leaving, grabs a chair, puts it down, and sits in it and says, I'm going to stay right here. And all of a sudden, AJ Styles' music hits. Ciampa's looking around, and AJ Styles, little did he know, was behind him. Phenomenal forearmed him from the barricade. And
started whooping his ass.
Yeah, started whooping his ass. The Miz was looking all shocked and pissed off. They went on a little more. Maurice hopped on the apron as Logan Paul was being distracted doing something. The Miz grabbed his card necklace, like Logan Paul had the Pokemon card necklace. He had a necklace of a picture of him skull crushing, finaleing Logan Paul. So that was
gonna be his weapon, which, like, what kind of a fucking weapon? It's like hitting someone with your old school ID with a lanyard on it. That shit ain't gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
What?
That didn't make no sense to me. I don't know why he wanted to hit him with a card case.
Yeah.
That shit just didn't make any sense. But that was his weapon. He went to hit Maurice with it. Maurice freaked out, like, this man was coming at her with a Glock.
Bro,
Like it's just a card.
literally.
She freaked out. Like he was about to pistol whip her ass or something. And Logan Paul then hit Miz with the skull-crushing finale and beat him in a damn good match, may I say.
Man.
That was a really, really fun match, and I gotta be honest, I like how Logan Paul's coming along.
I do, man.
I'm very impressed.
He's a fun guy to watch in the ring, man. I will say that phenomenal forearm.
Oh my
Don't call that a
God.
Phenomenal forearm, bruh.
Bro gave his ass a springboard Benoit headbutt.
It's a phenomenal forearm. That was no damn forearm. But, yeah, I like Logan Paul, man. I do. He's fun. He's fun to watch, man. He's really not bad. If you would have told me a couple years ago that Logan Paul was in WWE and he wasn't bad at all, I wouldn't have believed you, but it's how it is, bro. Bro ain't bad, bro. And The Miz isn't starting to be bad anymore, which is
What's
shocking.
the deal, bro?
I'm telling you,
What's
bro.
going on?
Like, what was Vince doing to this man where he just was ass? And what is Triple H telling this man? Go out there and actually fucking wrestle for once?
He must be, bro.
Fuck, man. But, good for both of them, man. And good that they're looking to break up Ciampa and Miz, because that's not a thing that should be ever have been thought up in the first place. So, glad they're moving away from that, man. And, yeah, man, it was a fun match, and fun things are going to come in the end when Ciampa's on his own. Oh, God, that fucking shit. Fucking Kid Rock. Oh, that shit was nasty as hell, bruh. Hey, never let that dude do that shit again.
Man, that was so weird.
Didn't his wife look like the wife from Monster House?
Monster House, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. Like Nevercracker.
Fucking A.
Like I got Big Bertha and shit. Yeah. Well, were you done?
I was done.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he's coming along very well, man. And I'm interested to see who he's going to face next. I don't really know who you can put him in the ring with that would kind of be cool for him. Maybe Theory.
I could see Theory. Who's that, like, celebrity type guy? I mean, he's not, but Riddle might be fun.
Yeah.
Riddle could be a fun dynamic.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee could be cool.
Yeah, if he ever kind of like goes heel.
Yeah, if he does.
Yeah.
Corbin.
I can totally see Corbin.
Just those, like, company guys, I could see.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Well, if he is on Raw.
I could see, like, Alpha Academy.
I could see Chad. I could see Chad Gable.
I could
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Shit like that. That type of part of that. I could see R-Truth. Not like a heel versus this way, but just like a fun little one-off or something.
Right.
Just like the random little shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, there's some interesting people to face, but like I said, man, I'm genuinely impressed with how he's coming along. I never thought this would be a thing.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I truly never did, but
that's crazy.
It is, and he's not half bad, man.
He's really not.
So, yeah, where was I? Okay. Next match was this one. Austin Theory. Or Theory. That name is so ass. Just call him Austin Theory.
Please, bro.
What is Theory?
A-town down. Garbage.
Yeah, Theory versus Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title. Oh, by the way, Miz and Logan Paul went 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Theory and Bobby Lashley might as well have never happened.
Might as well just cut the match, or just give Bobby Lashley a legit opponent.
And now that I'm seeing the time, this didn't even need to happen that much more. This match went 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
What was the point? Why waste everybody's time, bruh?
Like,
you could put that 4 minutes into the starter match.
Yeah, I literally just said, I literally just said that like 20 minutes ago, dude.
Exactly.
Becky Lynch could have kicked out of that spot, and they could have given him another 5 minutes. That could have been this match.
Exactly.
Bobby Lashley, Theory went to do something. I can't. He did that Mustafa Ali thing where he rolls through the second rope.
Yeah.
Or he like slingshots himself into the ring through the second rope, does a front roll. Bobby gorilla pressed him, slammed him down, and immediately hooked him in the hurt lock, and he tapped immediately.
Instantly.
At that point, I knew he was cashing in.
Yeah.
Because
so he could preserve himself.
Yeah, because they mentioned it on Monday when he tapped real quick to Bobby Lashley that he was trying to preserve himself.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. So, yeah, he tapped instantly, and Bobby Lashley wins the U.S. title. I don't know what's next for Bobby Lashley.
Who fucking knows?
I hope Triple H kind of has something in mind, but I mean, this is, he hasn't even been head of creative for a week, so I don't want to give him too much slack.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to give him too much slack, man. But I hope they got something, because I don't want to see his stock deteriorate.
No, exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
But yeah, I thought it was unneeded.
Exactly.
I thought it was unneeded, man.
Very unneeded.
But yeah, it
happened.
Yeah. Next.
A garbage day.
Next was before Judgment Day came out, it was storming outside.
Oh yeah.
It was storming, and then we just fucking seen Darth Maul standing like, they do like, how they do those the
CGI things.
Those CGI. So we just see like a big ass storm, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then they just show fucking Darth Maul with a sword. Like, we got a fucking druid in the sky.
Literally.
And then Judgment Day's music hits, and I'm just thinking, why'd they just show like a baby blue sky, a baby blue storm? That's not even their colors. And then you just have Darth Maul with a golden sword or dagger or whatever it was.
And some fucking ancient Sith in the fucking bronze. Look fucking in a hood, you can't see his face.
And then they just go right into the Judgment Day entrance, and they're all standing there in the light. And
first of all, why is the wings still on the Tron?
Yeah.
The whole purpose of those was when Edge was walking in the center, it looked like he had those cool wings. And now first of all, they're uneven as hell. They're always off kilter. They never walk like together in the right way. And they look goofy as hell, bro. I'm sorry. They suck. Judgment Day fucking sucks. They're a goofy-ass faction, man. They mixed the fucking Dark Order and the fucking House of Black together and made a fucking shitty fucking smoothie out of it. They're lame, bro. They lame as hell.
Yeah, I said this to you while they were making their entrance. The group was ass with Edge.
Mm-hmm.
It is even worse. It is laughable. Like, dude, the whole time me and you were just laughing our asses off because of how fucking unhappy Finn Balor looked.
Exactly, man. They make Priest look overly fucking angry.
Oh my god, bro. And then they make fucking Rhea Ripley look so weird.
just like a weirdo, man.
Yeah, she's always just got this weird look on her face. It's just bad, bro.
It really is.
But yeah, I told you how they were coming out, man. I said this group sucked ass with Edge, but God, it sucks even more ass with no Edge.
Oh, literally, bro. It's pointless without Edge. It really is.
Yeah, it definitely is. So this one was a no DQ. I honestly thought that both of these teams forgot this was a no DQ.
Probably.
Because the beginning of the match, they were just wrestling a normal tag match, and then they got to pulling out chairs, and Rhea Ripley was, just getting herself in there. And
I think Logan mentioned it on Twitter. I think in the beginning of the match, they were tagging each other in.
They were.
Like, you fucking idiots.
They were, yeah. The beginning of this match, they were going like it was a normal ass tag team match, and I'm like,
y'all could just start boxing.
I'm like, wait, this is a no DQ match, but
yeah.
But then, like I said, they eventually got into pulling the chairs out, and Rhea Ripley got to interfering and stuff like that. So there was about the end of the match. And by the way, for all the people that said that now that Finn Balor is the leader of this group, which he isn't.
No.
Rhea Ripley looks like more of a leader than he does. He literally just looks like a supporting cast.
He really does.
For all the people that said that this was going to save Finn Balor's career and this was going to give him a resurgence, this is fucking awful for him, man.
Worse when with him just sitting there.
Honestly.
At least there you couldn't really laugh at him.
Bro. He's just not for this group, bro.
Oh.
He's just not.
He's not built for this dark ass type of group.
No, he's really not. I mean, the darkest I imagine Finn Balor getting, man, is in a human role. Is just Bullet Club, just being a cocky dick.
Yeah, just being an asshole, like
kind of the prince. Yeah,
just overly confident asshole, and it was perfect for him because he knew he was a badass. And he acted like it, and that was badass. And now he's just a fucking weirdo. They just want to make everybody They made fucking Viking Raiders a weirdo. They made him a weirdo.
Whoa.
I mean, the new vicious Viking Raiders.
That's right.
Fucking garbage. How to make everybody... I saw that, like, people like that alternative style with a lot of AEW, with, like, the Sting and Darby Allins, and then, a lot of their roster. So they're like, you know what? We gotta do it. Make Viking Raiders emo. Let's make Finn Balor emo. Let's make Damian Priest. He went from a rock star to an emo guy. Like, dude, what?
The new vicious Viking Raiders.
Let's let people be cool. They were even like old Damian Priest and old Finn Balor could have worked together.
Yeah.
A cool rock star, badass.
And Rhea as well.
Yeah, those three could have been a great faction if they were themselves.
That would have been cool, man. Like the Prince.
Yeah.
Taking people under his wing.
Exactly.
And them learning from the best, learning under the best, learning tree. I think that would have been really sick, man. And this group just sucks, bro.
I'm telling
This
you.
group really sucks. Yeah. This is not in any way, shape, or form a career resurgence for Finn Balor. He is just as directionless as when he lost the U.S. title to Theory, and everybody thought that the man was going to get released.
I'm telling you, bro.
Because it...
Pointless, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they give him the group, and we all knew it was going to happen. Or if you didn't know this was going to happen, you're an idiot. We all knew that their TV time was going to be cut. Mm-hmm. They were not going to get the same... They were not going to get... at least with Edge there, they got a little bit of kind of what Edge wanted. Maybe not the whole thing, but Edge had a little input in what happened with the group because he's Edge. But with Finn as the leader, they don't give a fuck. At least Vince didn't. Shit. And yeah, I would like Triple H to kind of do away with this or have them
change it, evolve it.
Yeah, or have it be something completely different because this stuff just Finn looks so uncomfortable.
He does. It doesn't look like it's him because it's not.
No.
I got bro wearing leather pants. Fucking bro's got a purple towel on his ass. You got fucking Damian Priest acting like a fucking weirdo. You got everybody acting like a fucking weirdo. Why do you make them weird, bruh? And then not only in this match, you got the fucking Mysterios. Those fucking goobers. Good, like, come on, bruh. Those fucking goofs.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah. The Mysterios. Well, there was a point in this match where they were going to go for the double 619s, and Rhea tripped them. Rhea tripped both of them. Both of the Mysterios. That got messed up. Dominic got taken out of the match. Damian Priest hit I think the Razor's Edge, and Finn was about to go for the coup de grace, and I'm just gonna show you guys a picture, man.
We're going you guys to see what this man looked like.
And then this happened.
Bro, look goofy as fuck, bro. What was that, bro? Why bro shave his head? Why bro wearing them glasses? Bro looks so damn goofy, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? Look at that.
Bro, what? Man, if you guys thought fucking Edge was fucking funny in the Judgment Day, bro.
This Edge is gonna be something different, bro.
I am enjoying laughing at how badass this man thinks he is, bro.
Bro thinks he's the baddest motherfucker, and he's just lame as fuck, bro. What is that, bro? Bro got them goofy ass glasses, bro. Bro look like Bro thinks he drives a motorcycle. Bro dresses like he drives a motorcycle, but don't own one. He one of them, bro. God.
Bro stole fucking Frozone's glasses and his shit.
Literally, bro.
Fuck, man. So Edge gets this gimmick of a biker,
like a rock star, but
a
like
satanic biker, even though didn't he not want like the satanic horror references in the Judgment Day?
Yeah, exactly.
So that didn't make any sense to me.
Oh, you said too. They definitely gave it away to the fucking crowd. They built that whole little set for the man to come out to.
And then they built this whole set that he used while he was in the Judgment Day at WrestleMania. So, bro, and the music, I didn't even hear anything. I just heard a bunch of noise.
Yeah.
And he shaved his head more.
Oh, I hate fucking short hair Edge, bro.
Oh, he looks so bad with the short hair, bro. And then the fucking Frozone goggles, man. He stole them bitches from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Why are you playing in this man's basketball's goggles, bro?
Bro, like he about to go mow the lawn, bro. Come on, bro. I hate when Edge tries to make himself look younger. Like, bro, you look so badass when he first returned, and he looked old.
Yes,
Looking
bro.
old is cool, bro.
He had the big beard with the gray in it, the gray hair. That was sick.
Like in Logan, the fucking last Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
Bro looked so badass as an old man. So did Edge.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Bro look goofy as hell.
This man, oh Lord. Also, I don't know if you felt this way, but as soon as he came out, the looks on Damian Priest and Finn Balor's face, it genuinely, I mean, I know they knew that he was going to come out, but it looked like their spirit was gone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it looked like they knew, like, Edge is back and our run
is over with.
Is done. He's going to bury the group once and for all.
Exactly. They know what's coming up, bruh. And bro just started running down that long-ass ramp, and then Priest started running towards him, bruh. Come on, bro. Come on. That shit looked goofy as hell. And he did do some cool spears. I'll say that, man.
He did.
But other than that, he looked goofy, bro.
this,
Like, what is that, bro? What the fuck is that?
I tell you, this man is genuinely becoming one of my favorite things to laugh at. Bro thinks he is so... Bro thinks he had... This man thinks he is last Wednesday...
Champa.
Bro. This man thinks he is last Wednesday's Dynamite Jungle Boy edition of Badassery.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro thinks he's straight flames, bro. And bro's even trying to look like Christian, bro. Like, bro, I know you want to go to AEW so bad. Come on, bro. You look stupid.
Another thing too. I could really not with all the broodness.
I don't care for the brood stuff. I really don't.
I really don't. I don't. Those glasses look so fucking stupid on him, bro.
So
Look at that picture.
Like, just go to a badass old man shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit was dope. I don't know, man. He looks goofy as hell. He's trying to be young. He's trying to be badass. And the more he tries to be, the more he's the complete opposite, bro. Bro looks like a Bro's going through the midlife crisis, bro. He really is, bro. Bro about to come out in the fucking Corvette next, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the Judgment Day's run, especially now, is donezo, man.
They're doomed.
Yeah. As for the match, it was okay. I mean, nothing. I mean, there was nothing bad about it. There was nothing, overly great about it. It was what it was. Everybody was kind of just waiting for this to happen.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, so Ed returns, man, and
it was funny as hell.
shit was genuinely one of the funniest parts of the night. Yeah, so next we got Baron Corbin, Happy Corbin, versus Pat McAfee. Baron Corbin is coming to the ring, and his music stops at the curve of the ramp, and he looks up, and there's an opera singing Bum-Ass Corbin. He's getting pissed. He has to. It was kind of funny watching him walk to the ring while they were singing that. But they talked about how these two, Pat McAfee let Corbin stay on his couch a lot of the nights. Just their background in football. They were, rookies together on the Indianapolis Colts. So, it was, it was what it was. But, Pat McAfee comes out to a just awful theme song. What was that song?
Seven Nation Army went so hard, and you changed it to this, bro.
I was excited.
I wanted to hear that song, bro.
Seriously, bro, it went hard. I don't know if maybe WWE got it for one night.
Yeah, I think it could be it probably is an expensive song.
Oh,
because that's a pretty famous song.
Yeah.
So it probably was, but you couldn't do a better replacement. You had to go with this.
His song was ass, bro.
It really fucking was.
His song was so ass. He was trying to get hype and trying to get the people hype, but it just didn't hit the same.
No, not at all.
Yeah. It was it was not it, bro. It was not it. But as for the match, it was okay. It was fun. I didn't really care about it, so there was that factor in it. Michael Cole was absolutely a gem throughout this match. He was fucking hilarious, just absolutely fanboying for Pat McAfee.
Shitting on fucking Happy Corbin. Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
Bro, yeah. And then him and Michael Cole fucking damn near come to blows.
I know, bro. Was about to box him.
Oh, bro. Cole's walking up to him just talking shit, and Corbin just pushes him back in his chair.
And then fucking Cole keeps talking shit.
Bro, oh god, it was so funny. Cole's fucking talking shit to Corey Graves.
Oh my god.
The only bad thing about having Pat McAfee in a match is we have to pretty much hear Corey Graves all night.
Yeah.
So
really sucks.
Yeah, because he does the Raw matches, and then he does, the SmackDown matches because Pat's not there. So it kind of sucks in that sense, but I mean,
it's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, I get he's not gonna, wrestle and then
just go to the fucking booth.
Yeah. So yeah, man, but the match was okay. Yeah, it was okay. I really don't even want to criticize Pat like that because I know he doesn't wrestle a lot, but a lot of the stuff he does is a little repetitive. But
I mean, what would you expect?
Exactly, exactly.
It
So
was funny as hell when he almost fell off the top rope.
Oh, bro! Oh my god, dude! And then Cole had this whack ass name for his swanton.
Oh, what the fuck?
Called him like a swanton or swante bombina or something like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that shit was hilarious.
Bro, everybody was falling off them damn ropes.
Fucking Logan Paul went to jump on the middle rope and almost fucking slipped right through. Fucking A, bro. They lube up the ropes. What was it? Fucking,
Oh,
remember when Matt Sydal debuted?
yeah,
He
bro.
was fucking that shit all over again, but the WWE, no.
Yeah, bro. Pat McAfee's standing on the top rope, goes to walk it like he's fucking Grand Metalik.
Starts losing balance.
And he starts losing. And he's like
doing
sitting
the
there
arm
doing like
circle
this.
thing. Almost fell backwards.
And then he does a swanton, bro. And Corbin fucking does not catch him at all.
No.
And he just lands right on his back, bro.
Landed straight on the spine, bro. Fuck.
Yes, that was absolutely hilarious, bro. But
It really was.
oh yeah, I forgot to say, the Mysterios versus Judgment Day was 11 minutes and 5 seconds before Mr. Biker came out there. Absolutely hilarious match from Pat McAfee and Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
It was funny as shit, man.
It really was.
This one was 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, man. After this, they did an interview, or not really an interview, but they called Drew McIntyre out there to just kind of hype up the crowd for his match at Clash at the Castle, which we will be live for after the show goes off the air, probably at like 1 p.m. So, just to let you guys know, I think that's the next. Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was the next one for them.
Yeah. So, yeah, Clash at the Castle.
What time does it start again? I wonder what the start time for that show is.
Let's see.
Clash at the Castle. God, that name's fucking stupid. Start time. Okay, so September 3rd, 1 p.m. ET, Eastern Time? Oh shit, it starts at 1 p.m. for us. Damn.
Well, we're Central. So I think that starts at noon for us.
Start time. Let me look up American. Okay. So it says 1 p.m. ET and then 1 a.m. PT.
10 a.m. Pacific time,
Probably.
and then Eastern time.
I don't know, man. Because I know they always start early.
Still. September 3rd.
Fucking Cody. Oh, guys, we gotta see when this show starts.
Dude, that's like noon.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, there we go. September. Oh,
This is September 3rd. Probably don't even have the start time up yet.
yeah.
It should be earlier, though. Definitely earlier than...
I think that'll probably be like a 10 a.m., maybe
I would
11
think, yeah.
at the latest.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be shocked if it started at noon.
Because that would be late as fuck for them, right? Because isn't like our 10 o'clock in the morning, they're like 7 at night?
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's 1 p.m. Eastern. Then it's 12 o'clock for us. Okay.
And what is the time in Cardiff, Wales? They're 6 hours ahead of us. So it's not really the same as England.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that is true. It's a little different.
So if it it'll probably start at noon, and then for them it'll start at
Like
6 or 7.
Okay, so it'll probably be done at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Oh, that's not bad. Well, the rest of the fucking night. That'll be nice.
Yeah, that's decent. And then the next day we got all out, so
Nice.
it's just gonna be a good weekend.
True.
Yeah, man. But this one lasted. 10 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, it was a really good match. It was funny as hell.
It was a fun match.
But yeah, man, that was that. So, oh yeah, and then the Drew McIntyre thing happened, and the next match,
This match, man.
the Usos versus the Street Profits. This was a major letdown, bro.
Easy letdown, man. That shit was not it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember most of the sequences in that fucking match. I couldn't tell you.
I really don't. Their match at Money in the Bank was so good, and here we are. And it just, I don't know if maybe like the Jeff Jarrett factor.
Made it bad.
Yeah, because him trying to establish that he was gonna call it right down the middle, of him, breaking them out of the corner and just.
Doing all that weird shit.
Yeah, man. We see no sign of Solo Sikoa here.
No.
None.
None.
That shocked me. Well,
Eh.
I don't know what to think anymore about all these call-ups with
Who
Triple
knows?
H. With Triple H being there, are these call-ups a thing?
Not at all. Who knows, man?
Yeah, who knows anymore? But, yeah, dude, this match was very, very, very forgettable.
Very forgettable.
Yeah, I thought it was very forgettable, and it did not live up to the hype for me at all. The Street Profits did their finisher to Jimmy, I think. Jay was nowhere in sight. Angelo did the spine buster. Montez Ford hit the frog splash from the heavens. And his ribs were hurt. And took him a minute to cover Jimmy. Covers him. Jimmy it was Jay. Jay kicks out. And Montez was getting all pissed off at Jeff Jarrett, saying, I'm going to get the 3 count or something like that. And he was getting all pissed off at him. And then right after that, man, the Usos, I just remember a bunch of super kicks. They threw Montez over the barricade. They threw Tez over the barricade and
Dawkins in the ring.
Threw Dawkins in the ring. I think they hit him with super kicks and then the 1D. And that was it. And Montez went for the save, but then wasn't there in time. Yeah, and that was it, man. That was it.
Montez was there looking pissed. Please don't be setting up the Montez solo run. Please halt that shit.
Yeah, and if you do think about doing that, bro, make him heel.
Please.
Because I really don't like babyface Montez Ford. He's just like always screaming, and
it's just lame. Make them both heel. Let's make them a heel tag team, bro. Go with it. They've been losing a lot. Make them heels, bro. Please.
Yeah, especially because they mentioned here, if the Street Profits lose, they're probably not going to get another shot at the Usos for a while. So
they're going to be pissed.
Do it, bro. Do it. They're going to need something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Have them
be heel, bro.
Have them be a heel tag team and have them open up a different side to their character. I think it'd be great for them.
Definitely, man.
This match was 13 minutes and 25 seconds, and that was it, man. That was it. Very forgettable. I was not a fan of this whatsoever.
I'm telling you.
Speaking of things I really wasn't a fan of, this segment.
Yep.
Wow. 5-4 reported that Bailey, Io, and Kai were pitched to Vince, and Vince didn't want it. How long ago was that, did they say? Yeah, I wonder, because... I wonder when
that was.
Yeah, I really wonder, because...
That's intriguing.
It really is, because obviously Dakota Kai was fired for a minute. Bailey was injured when Dakota Kai was employed. Io Shirai was dealing with injuries through the summer, so...
Who knows, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But... I love that Triple H is taking them up on some of them offers, man.
I like that a lot.
This segment. So, Michael Cole and Corey Graves are standing up, doing, just talking. And Matt Riddle runs up, grabs a mic, gets in the ring. Mind you, he's running fine.
Oh, yeah, moving fine.
None of this made any sense. So, what did they say? He suffered a stinger, so that's some sort of back injury.
They said spinal, they said a spinal thing. I know they said the word
something spinal, yeah.
Like a spinal strain or spinal nerve strain or some shit. Some serious ass shit. And not only is bro moving, But he has like the the tape on himself.
Yeah.
It's on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking injured his back, his spine. Why do you got tape on his fucking left arm?
I can't remember. I think they did mention on WWE.com that he had that he did have a stinger,
Yeah.
or it said like cervical something, and then in quotations it said stinger.
Yeah.
So I guess that those kind of run up your back. They can run up your neck and down your arm when it's a stinger. So there's always that maybe, but
They said it was completely made up though, so it's like, why?
maybe the reason they took this off was maybe Matt Riddle is having some minor shoulder injury.
He could, and they're just covering up with this, which you could just say he has a minor shoulder injury.
Yes, have Seth beat up his other shoulder.
Yeah, just have him beat the shit out of him.
Whatever. But Riddle comes out and says, Randy told him that. Oh Lord. Yeah, Randy told him not to take shit from anybody, pretty much, and he was calling out Seth Rollins. As soon as Seth came out full suit, I was kind of heartbroken.
Yeah,
because I was like, damn. So nothing is going to happen with Seth.
Nope.
So it makes me wonder, are some things really starting? Is his frustration kind of starting to build? Because he sent out that tweet, sorry for those who never got to, who paid money to see me perform.
And can't.
Because when he tweeted that, we all thought, oh, this is just a company tweet. They want him to tweet this out to hype up that he's going to have a impromptu match.
It didn't. So was that just him being pissed? Because he's been tweeting out shit that he's been pissed off about lately, man.
He's been a man of the people lately.
He has been.
And I love it.
I love it. I absolutely adore it.
Yeah, I love it.
That makes that tweet in a different light, man. It really does.
Yeah. Triple H hears you, but does that still... I mean, he hears you, but at the end of the day, were you on SummerSlam? No.
No. And what for? A fucking Pat McAfee match?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah. Definitely. I wonder... Let me see. Possible this is what I wanted to look at. I seen this before the show, but I don't want to look at it.
Obviously.
Possible spoilers on big names backstage at SummerSlam. Oh, what the fuck? Edge.
Obviously.
Undertaker, Michelle McCool, Beth Phoenix, Booker T, Sharmell, and Jerry Lawler.
Bro, first of all, Jerry Lawler's at every fucking pay-per-view, you dumbass. He's fucking always on the pre-show panel. And second of all, Booker T is also always at the pre-show panel. And Undertaker's just always there. Bro just doesn't fucking stay home.
Seriously.
So, it doesn't fucking matter. None of those names matter. I could have maybe see Beth, but still, if Edge is there, she's going to be there. And obviously, we all know Edge is going to be there.
Triple H was 100% behind Dakota Kai returning to WWE.
Fucking Mark.
And he's going to be 100% behind Tegan Knox returning to WWE too.
All of them are returning, bruh. You know it. You fucking know it, bruh. He's the one that called him.
Possible spoiler on more big names. Okay, is this... Oh, okay, no. That's the same list. Oh, wow.
That's a lame-ass list. Not like half those people are always there.
Yeah, bro. Let me see another. There was another piece of news I wanted to look at. When did Vince McMahon reject this?
Probably doesn't say. Who knows?
Before Dakota Kai's release. It was pitched quite a while ago. Yeah, it was pitched quite a while ago, so...
Okay.
Vince McMahon rejected it. There were versions that included Raquel and Kaylee Ray before they got called up and repackaged.
Good lord. Please, God, no.
Alba Fire.
Alba Fire.
And Raquel Rodriguez. Man, what some fucking cool gimmick changes. Yeah, so Seth came out full suit. Just Riddle's running up the ramp.
Yeah.
Like he's
Not
real injured.
Oh, yeah.
And,
injured there.
Yeah, and they're just beating the hell out of each other. Seth gets him in the ring. Curb stomps him. And that was it. Seth was just laughing. Crowd was singing his song, and it wasn't even playing. He is a man of the people. Have him beat Roman fucking Reigns for those titles.
And if they don't, my God, have they failed this man.
Dude, seeing him coming out dancing with both of those belts will be so fucking sick.
That shit would be so dope. And it was a cool ass moment. It was funny when he was like, when Adam Pearson came out behind him to stop him, he like stops. He's like, all right,
bro.
we'll run. And just starts booking it to the fucking ring.
I love Seth, bro.
He's amazing,
I
bro.
love
He
Seth.
really is.
Yeah, that was so funny, dude. I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. I forgot. Yeah, dude. He's like, he's got his hands up. He's like, all right. He kind of like walks over, and then he just starts booking it, bro.
And then fucking Adam Pearson, we're just like, oh shit, and just start running. It took them a split second. It was great. It's not a fucking movie.
Have this guy beat Roman Reigns, bro. On a serious note, have him beat Roman Reigns, dude. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. You could even do Seth versus Roman versus Cody at WrestleMania. Bro, it would even mean more for the story of Cody to have him lose.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You know, yeah, especially if Cody just has this story in WWE where he's just nonstop winning and he thinks the fans aren't going to turn on him.
Oh.
Take a big loss. It would do a lot for his babyface persona.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be great, and I think that would actually have people get behind him. Not that they're already behind him, but show a little more sympathy for him and prolong the eventual turning of the fans, because it's gonna happen.
Like in AEW, the more he wins, the more people are not gonna like him.
That's the thing. Everybody says Cody can't lose. Cody can't lose. But when he was in AEW, he wins too much. Didn't make any sense.
Exactly.
He needs to lose. He's a human too. You know, I mean,
the Cody character.
Yeah, especially because, dude, if he's that damn good, a loss isn't really gonna matter, and it won't. Not one in a big match where he needs to lose. And I think that's the right thing to do, because I understand Cody's great and all, but dude, Seth has been that dude for you.
He's been there for you, bro. Cody has not.
Plain and simple. I mean, Cody wants to tell that story, and we can get there, but I think him taking a big loss at WrestleMania would do wonders.
Wonders, man.
Because Seth needs to be rewarded, plain and simple.
He has to hold that thing for a good amount of time.
Absolutely. Seth Rollins, bro, I can imagine Seth on a 700-day reign of just the workhorsery. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Man's is great.
Love it, man.
Man's is great. Yes, Seth is just great. But I was a little heartbroken that I didn't get to see him wrestle tonight. And I don't know, man. Was that actual frustration coming from Seth?
Could be, man. I could see it.
It could be, especially now that he has no match.
Has no match. Could have had a match. And just was taken off for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'd be pissed, too. Especially all I did for that company.
Yep. He's lost and lost and lost and lost. And lost and ridiculous.
Literally.
They should be ashamed.
Yep.
They should be ashamed. We need to get him back on the right track, man. But no mystery guy that we were all talking about. No, the mystery man did not exist. And no, Wyndham was not with this guy.
Goofy ass boy.
He was not with this guy. No Wyndham with him, man. So, as for the next match. This was the only match on the card that was shorter by 10 seconds than Bobby Lashley versus Theory. Yes, but yeah, I think I did say this, but I'll say it again because we're moving on from it now. Well, we've been moved on from it, but whatever. The Usos versus Street Profits went 13 minutes and 25 seconds. And yes, before we really move on, yes, do better with Seth, bro. Enough is enough.
Please.
Yeah, man. Next, we got Liv Morgan versus Charlotte. I mean, no, please no.
No.
Liv Morgan, even worse actually. Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. This was atrocious.
This was kind of awful, bro.
This
What the fuck,
this
man?
sucked.
This is garbage.
Now, when I tell you guys there was a dip in the show for me, it was the Pat McAfee match was like kind of there, but it was the Pat McAfee match. At least I could laugh at it. But the excitement I had for Usos and Street Profits, because not only did they put on a good match at Money in the Bank, but I felt that they were going to really show out under Triple H's control because he's such a big tag team wrestling guy. And that kind of was just like, what the fuck? And then I was pissed off about Seth not getting a match.
Yep.
And then
Get
this happened. So this honestly kind of took me out of the show for a minute. Ronda Rousey is not it. Not it. She could say that my mom failed me. I really don't care. Bro.
Your trainer failed you, bro.
Seriously, bro. Oh, Lord.
No, you failed your trainer, bro. Kurt was a goat. Kurt's goated, bro. You ain't. How are you trained by Kurt, by all those people, and you're this,
Oh my God,
bro.
remember Kurt in the hoodie and those vignettes where he was training Ronda?
Fucking
Bro had his fucking hoodie down to here.
Bro couldn't see shit. Like, dude, she's so ass. Her mannerisms. She's so awkward. How do you get awkward, bruh?
I don't remember her being that bad
No,
in
she was
2018.
never that bad. What the hell happened? Ugh. I don't get it.
Yeah, that was not it, man. That was not it. Ronda Rousey has not been it, and Liv Morgan was unfortunately put in this situation here tonight where Ronda, and I hate how they just can't have Ronda lose because Liv rolled her up anyway. They still had to have Liv tap and look like an asshole.
Like Logan tweeted out, man, why would Liv start tapping if she knows she's getting a pin?
Like, bro.
That shit don't make fucking sense.
Honestly, dude. Like.
And, like.
1, 2. Oh, shit, I almost got her. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Exactly.
It reminds me of Roadblock, 2016, when Sasha was the champ, and she was up, and the clock was, it was 3, 2. She had to hold on 1 second, and she tapped. Like, what the fuck?
That's so bad.
Hold on 1 more second, and you win the match, and then it went to overtime. Like, sudden death overtime. Like, bro, what the... Like,
I hate it.
Who in their right mind? Seriously, bro. Who would do that? Like, yeah, I mean, that's a great point. That's a great point, man. Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, let me just tap. So not only did you make her look like an asshole by tapping regardless,
Literally,
you made her look like an even bigger asshole by tapping when she knew she was 1 second away from winning.
Like, what?
Bruh.
Don't make sense.
That does not make sense. They could have, like, and the thing is, Ronda could have still turned heel, just pissed off the fact that she lost her rematch because Liv rolled her up.
That's a way to get pissed. Like, come on, it's Ronda, especially Ronda. She's a fucking baby. Just have her turn heel. Who she is, anyway.
She don't like the fans anyway, so why would the fans want to cheer for her in the first place?
Exactly.
Makes no sense.
I don't get it.
Yeah, makes zero fucking sense, man. Ronda gets pissed. Liv Morgan's on the ground. Well, she's kind of leaning up against the ropes, kind of like half standing. Ronda gets pissed. Judo throws her, goes to put her in the armbar again. She's getting her in the armbar. And besides, all 4 minutes and 35 seconds of this was literally half of it was Ronda Rousey putting her in the armbar and Liv Morgan just rolling around, getting the rope.
That was half of the match, bro.
Ronda gets pissed off, puts Liv back in the armbar. The ref gets her off. Ronda judo throws the ref.
Him in the armbar.
Puts him in the armbar. All these WWE officials come out there, and she's telling them that the refs need to do their job, and it looks like Rousey's gone rogue.
Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Get her ass out.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be better for Ronda, man, but good
Still
lord,
ass.
get her a manager.
Please.
Get her. Oh God, I don't even know.
Anybody, bro. Get her in fucking Maximum Male Models. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know. Put her with somebody. I don't know, man. Put her with Shayna Baszler. Have Shayna Baszler fucking talk.
Something.
You know, have those two kind of be somewhat of a tag team. I don't know what you have to do, but
she needs somebody.
As long as it includes Ronda Rousey not being on a microphone,
that's all that matters.
But even in the ring, it feels like she's gotten like sloppier.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck. So I employ her, bro. And ain't nobody talking about Ronda Rousey no more. She ain't the draw they think they are. They think she is anymore. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Ronda Rousey.
No.
So can her.
Yeah, I mean, she does nothing. She's not intriguing. She's not built for this business, to be honest. The way the fans are, the way
she reacts,
the way her personality is, like I said, the way the fans are, it's just not.
Can't take the heat.
No,
Get out the fucking kitchen.
Exactly. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But, yeah, Liv wins via roll-up, but taps, so probably going to be in store for another match. And I hope that maybe we can get somebody in there to make that a triple threat so it can be a lot less nauseating.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, so, yeah, this match lasted 4 minutes and 35 seconds of trash. In the main event.
Good lord. Oh, it's this fucking match. Good lord.
I don't like it, man. I liked it better than their Mania match.
Yeah.
Because that was ass. That was hot ass.
Through and through.
But
at least it was a match.
Yeah, this didn't do it for me. With Brock Lesnar coming out with the tractor, that was like, okay, what are they gonna do here? Yeah. They got the tractor. I just remember this match being a lot of them just punching each other. They were putting each other through tables.
Hitting each other with the stairs. Just generic WWE Extreme shit.
Yeah. The only thing that was kind of like eye-popping was when this motherfucker started moving the ring.
Literally.
And lifting the ring up. However, if I was a fan on the floor level and I couldn't fucking see anything because this motherfucker lifted the ring up,
I'd be so pissed.
I would be so fucking mad, bro.
I'd jump that damn barricade
and just start
ring
watching.
Down.
Just fucking fan on the tractor, just lowering it.
Like, bro, I'd be so pissed. And like, why would you just leave it up? If anything, put it back down and just continue your match. Like, come on. That shit was just lame as hell, man. I hate WWE Extreme matches because they always do weird shit like this. Like, just let them bleed, or just let them use barbed wire, or fucking a bag of nails, or a bag of tacks.
I was gonna say, oh shit.
Nails, fuck that shit. That shit could kill somebody. Like a bag of tacks, or like,
yeah,
even like a taser maybe for their like, cause they like goofy shit overall. A taser could be goofy, but it's gonna still hurt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just do actual extreme shit. That'll put your opponent down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That's why I always prefer that AEW type of extreme match, because it's just a legit extreme match. Just people beating the shit out of each other.
WWE's always gotta try something grand. Oh, let's lift the ring up.
Like, no,
what?
Just fuck it up. Just break it through just being violent.
Exactly.
Have someone tear the ring up and grab one of like the boards that make the ring and try to hit someone with it. Shit like that. Like, do some Nexus shit to it or anything, bro. Like, not that. I don't like that, like, gimmicky shit.
Yeah, I mean, or have Brock just back the fucking tractor up and just fucking have the ring just drop on the ground and pretty much explode with Roman Reigns in it.
Literally, because they can put it on, like, the bags and then drop it and all, like, fucking poles, like, disintegrate, not disintegrate, you know what I mean, fall and shit. Do that type of spot. But
like the way he had it up, like, just back out real quick and just watch the fucking ring drop.
Exactly, that would have been fun.
You know, and then everybody would still been able to see it.
But leaving it up, that shit look, and like you said earlier, it gave them no fucking space to do it. They were crammed in that fucking corner. It was a fucking mess.
The ring being up like that was a pretty cool visual because I never seen anything like it. The coolest part for me was when Roman Reigns
like rolled out.
Yeah, when one of the only cool parts for me was after the match when they were all fucking hugging like they just
went to war.
Yeah. I mean, that was a nice touch, but...
They're having to drag Paul Heyman's lifeless ass.
Yeah, like, Brock moves the ring, and then they're, like, by the announce table, and the ring's, like, right here, and they got, like, no space to do anything.
The fucking corner.
This is what I didn't like. Roman Reigns, like... So, they're fighting. I'll get to the point I was going to make because I have to mention this fucking clown. Theory comes out as the ring's up in the air. Yeah, I'd be like, no, I'm not cashing in. But...
Fucking wait.
Yeah. Theory comes down. Another time they made him look like a blithering idiot. He comes down... Goes to cash in. Hits Roman with the briefcase. Roman drops. Brock and Roman were both on their feet fighting. And he just turns around like Brock Lesnar's not standing right there.
4 feet away.
Hands the ref the briefcase. And then Lesnar just starts whooping his ass. Like...
He's lucky the ref didn't get to fucking able to do the little... It's on. You know what I mean? And... Listen, bruh. I don't care how confident you are in yourself. You would be the easiest target in there. If they are beating the life out of each other, and a third factor comes in who's a little pussy, you don't think both of them would go for you to pin to win? That's what I would do if I'm going to war with somebody and just they ain't giving up, and some pipsqueak fucking cashes in. I'd be like, all right, now I got the fucking easy win. I can just go pin this fucking idiot. What? Like,
which is why, like, why would you come out when they're both standing?
Exactly.
Like, at least do what Seth did and let these guys beat the shit out of each other for 20 minutes and then come out. Like, that's genius.
Exactly.
Why would you come out when they're both on their feet fighting each other?
Literally, bro. And especially in a last man standing match, that's the perfect opportunity to wait till they're both on the ground.
Yeah.
Can't get the fuck up. One's finally about to get up, hit the motherfucker with the briefcase, cash in, and boom, one count to 10.
Exactly.
Easy, bruh. Easy. But
exactly.
He made him look like a fucking idiot. And it was funny as hell when Roman got up and grabbed the briefcase to use a weapon. He just walks over to fucking...
Oh, dude. Theory was, like, lifeless. Roman just grabs the briefcase to use it as a weapon, walks over there and starts whipping him with the briefcase,
for
bro.
no reason. Then just goes over to Brock. But then... Oh, and the worst sequence of the match, man. He's just hitting Brock with things.
Oh,
grab the briefcase, hit Brock.
I forgot to mention, before that, The Usos, bro, he dropped both of these morons on their head.
Straight on the dome, bruh.
Oh, God, those were bad belly to stick to the German suplex, bro.
Please, bruh, please. You ain't prepared for that, man.
But like Turkey was just about to say, bro, then the sequence comes. This dude grabs...
The briefcase.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Before we get to this again. Then there was a sequence where Lesnar was on top after he just got done beating up Theory, and Roman was down. Heyman says, you know, I've been so good to you for 20 years. You know, you take both of these belts. You leave him alone. You leave him alone. Lesnar grabs Heyman and F5s him through the announce table, and Heyman was just laying there, bro.
For the whole match, he was dead.
Oh, bro.
That shit was hilarious. But, like, fucking Roman uses the briefcase on Brock, gets him on the ground, count to 9, at 9, Brock gets up, Roman's confused and shocked. He hit him, he didn't hit him with the first belt yet. He hits him with some random first. Think just like a chair or something. Does the same thing, gets up at 9, Roman's shocked. He grabs the world title, hits him with it. Same thing again. Then he grabs the other title, which is the same type of object. So obviously it's not going to do more damage than the last one just because it's blue. Again, gets up at 9, and then he just hits him with like one more thing, and they just pile shit on him, and that was it. Wait,
what the fuck
was that? What lame ass shit.
Superman punch, he gets up at 8. Briefcase, he gets up at 9. WWE title, he gets up at 9. Oh, let me try the fucking Universal title. He gets up at 9.
No way.
Oh, let me hit him with... What was the last thing he did he hit him with?
I don't remember. It was like... I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just remember...
Oh, didn't he smack him with the briefcase?
Yeah.
And then he started piling the announce table on him?
Yeah, they started piling everything on him, and then...
And another thing. I thought you couldn't touch him. And so when Brock's down, I thought you couldn't touch him.
Count happened.
Like, they were beating him up while he was on the ground, and the ref was counting it. Or they were piling shit on top of him.
Well, the ref, doesn't that not count?
I thought it didn't count because as soon as they got done, you just hear 10, and Roman Reigns just standing on top of him. I'm like,
what?
I thought if Brock was untouched, then you can count.
Dude.
But if you were still doing stuff to him,
you can't count
that.
By that logic, I could just hold him on the ground for 10 seconds.
Exactly.
Like, what? God. Doesn't make sense, man. It really doesn't. That shit was ass. I did not like it. I didn't like the tractor shit. I didn't like that fucking horrible sequence that Brock kept getting up. It was just a lame WWE Extreme match.
And then, let me know how you guys feel about this. This was, I love Michael Cole, man, but what the hell was this line? As they're walking away, Michael Cole says, right before they go off air, this was the best last man standing match ever.
What? Stop the cap. Stop that cap right now.
Sir, I take it you were not in the building or watching NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 4 when Ciampa and Gargano had the last man standing match.
Had a 10 times better match.
That was the fucking best last man standing match where Ciampa was handcuffed on the edge of the stage. Johnny trying to beat the hell out of him so much he injures his knee.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the last second, Ciampa rolls over
onto his feet because they were both laying on the production carts, and then Ciampa just rolls on his feet at 9 and just wins. That's how you do that type of shit. Because Ciampa looked like such a dick, and that's what they want Roman to look like. That would be perfect, bruh. They're just beating the shit out of each other, and Roman just, or even like, I know it's involving the Usos, which could get annoying, but like if the Usos push him onto his feet, shit like that, bro, make him look like an asshole.
Have Roman use the little tractor thing and have him use that to pin Brock Lesnar down on the ground.
Exactly.
And have Roman just stand over him laughing or something.
Literally. Something like that, bruh.
Something to make him look like an asshole.
God. It's like, dude, you could have done so many things, and you do that.
You know,
The generic pile shit on him spot. Come on, bruh. Come on.
Yeah.
Or if they want to do some wacky shit, bruh, might be a little dangerous. Shove him under the ring while it's fucking high up, and just lower the ring back on him. Because you know his big ass can't crawl out of that. So they just win, bruh. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You could have done a million other things, and that's what they went with. I did not like that match at all.
Yeah, have the Usos hold him there, and then have Roman just slowly lower the little forklift thing or the little tractor thing on top of his chest, and just have Brock just trying to fucking muscle out, but he can't. And then have Roman just over him, just being an asshole.
Exactly, just laughing, or maybe not laughing, but just like being confident, talking shit, and just have him like not intimidate, but like incite him to like fight back, and when they obviously can't. That would be great, bro. You look like such an asshole. But they just look like they just won.
Or tie his legs to something higher up. Not too high, but kind of like mid-level where he can't stand up onto anything. And just have him be on his back just trying to squirm out, but his legs are tied to something.
Yeah, tie his legs to the scoop and just lift the scoot up enough where his legs are off the ground. So where he can't stand on his feet, but his back's on the ground. And he's going to lose the match. And while he's in that position, you can still beat the shit out of him. So
Exactly.
that would just embarrass him, and they would look like a dick. Logic, man, but I don't know. I did not like that match. I thought it was pretty lame.
That ending was so ass when he just kept getting up and Michael Cole's trying to act like... Michael Cole was acting like this was the most insane thing he's ever seen in his life.
Bro was more...
Oh, Brock is up! Like...
God, faster. Like,
He's hitting him with belts. What the fuck?
what do you expect? Of course he's gonna get up. He's Brock.
And then Roman's like getting so pissed off that he keeps getting up. Like,
Shocked.
stop doing the same shit to him.
Exactly. Do some worse shit. How about you go for his legs maybe instead of his head? What he has to stand on to, not lose the match.
Exactly.
Like, why would you go for the head during the whole match? If I was in one of these matches, I'm going for the legs, for the knees, so he can't stand up. Like, come on. I don't get it, bro. I really don't. It was just not it. I didn't like that match at all.
Yeah, I really didn't. I really didn't. I didn't like the ending sequence, and I thought the
First half was just a snooze fest.
I thought the first half of the match basically nothing happened. I mean, it was a lot of chaos, but that doesn't make it a good match necessarily.
No.
I thought most of the chaos was unneeded and kind of stupid.
I hate that goofy chaos.
I see a lot of people, man, trying to say that this is fucking insanely great, and this is WWE apologizing for the Mania match.
No,
This really wasn't that good. It was better than the Mania match.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
But
I mean, this wasn't.
It
This
wasn't
just
good at all.
yeah. This wasn't really. This wasn't a fucking lifesaver here.
exactly.
So I didn't really dig the match too much. What was your match of the night, bro?
Either one of the first two. One of them.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely,
Easy.
bro. Yeah, I'll probably have to give it to probably either Logan Paul and The Miz or Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch.
Definitely, man. Those are the only two matches I liked.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, yeah, man. That was SummerSlam, man. I didn't really dig the main event as much as a lot of people did.
No.
Then again, man, you also and you guys have to understand this. This is probably also coming from a place of me just being so fucking tired of seeing these two fight.
Exactly.
They don't really have that good of chemistry, man, and that ending sequence they came up with where he's just hitting him with shit and he's just getting pissed and Michael Cole's getting bricked up because he keeps getting up because he keeps getting up. Like, bro, what do you expect, dude? Do something different.
This match probably would have been more entertaining if it wasn't Roman versus Brock and Brock doing this shit with maybe someone else. could have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
But with Roman and Brock, bro, just please be the end of it. But I don't feel like it is. Maybe with Triple H here it could be, but
yeah.
Even with that ending, I feel like we'd get one more. And please don't. Please don't.
Yeah. Oof.
Please be the end.
I hope so, man. I really hope so. They keep hyping it up that it will be, but, you know.
I'll get it after we're done. Never mind.
Where is it?
Under the bed. I'll have to go down and grab it. It's good. Drop my phone.
Yeah, man. But, yeah, other than that, or what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I hope it'll be the end. If it really is the end of the if it really is the end of the Vince McMahon era, it could really be the end of it, but
who fucking knows?
Yeah, for that we'll just have to wait and see. But I think Triple H would be smart enough to not want to go down that route again.
No.
But
who knows?
Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Vince McMahon might end up coming back for all we know.
Exactly. Who knows?
So, yeah, Vince McMahon might end up coming back for all we know. So, I hope not. And then the same shit's gonna be happening all over again. We'll be talking about Roman versus Brock at SummerSlam next year. But I thought Mania was the last time we would have to see it. But this better fucking be the last time we have to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. And that's the thing too, man. Logan just put it in here. Change is coming. It just takes time. Yeah, I mean,
this was already carded in. You can't really just change it.
Exactly. So
it was gonna happen.
Yeah, Triple H. Triple H. You know, he can't change he can't change everything in 6 days, man. So
exactly.
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Like I said earlier in the show, I don't want to give him too much slack, man. But I know it will get better. And I mean, shit, man. We even we decided to do Clash at the Castle because we're genuinely excited for the company's future, man. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do with the company. We definitely seen glimpses of it here, and Roman versus It was a Roman versus Brock match, but it definitely doesn't feel like something Vince would produce, and that I can appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
But it still wasn't really my cup of tea, man. And like I said, it also just has to factor into it all. I think a lot of it has to do with me just not fucking caring to ever see these two in the ring again.
Exactly.
You know, what did they say in the video package for this? This is the defining feud of the last 10 years.
The fuck
Kiss my ass, bro. Kiss my fucking ass. That ain't never true.
No.
But yeah, so yeah, man, I mean it was definitely better than the Vince McMahon produced ones. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
But I definitely do think their best one, hands down, is WrestleMania 31.
Definitely,
100%.
man. Definitely.
100%, man. So, yeah, change is definitely coming, man, and we are very, very excited. Yeah, Logan says, yeah, as I said, he was left with Vince McMahon scraps. Yeah, so he worked with what he had to work with, but I think for the future pay-per-views that he builds himself, we're only going to see change as it evolves, and it's going to be great. I'm excited.
Definitely, man.
Super excited. And this show goes to show, man. I mean, just by seeing a Dakota Kai brought back to the company,
and an
EO called up is oh yeah, we didn't even mention that. Her name is EO Sky now.
So name changes are still a thing. That's fun. That's concerning.
That's very concerning. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Triple H would definitely be one to
keep names, but who knows if that's his decision?
Mm-hmm. Especially would that fall under a business thing?
It very well could be, because if they want them to change their real names, I think that's more on the business side, man. So who knows?
And Triple H doesn't really got anything to do with that, nor is creative.
So,
but her name isn't too bad.
No, it's not that bad.
it's not a Gunther
No.
or a Ludwig. It's not that.
Exactly.
So hers is okay. And I think Triple H is going to do a lot better whenever they do have to cross that bridge of people getting their names changed. I think he's going to be a lot better with giving them names that
Actual
are
names.
still good.
Yeah, exactly. Like he used to do back in like that one period of NXT.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Yeah, like the Sami Zayns,
Yeah.
Neville, Kevin Owens.
Exactly. Like simple little changes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I mean, it was a good show, and I enjoyed. For the most part, I enjoyed myself a lot watching SummerSlam, and yeah, just one last time, just for the culture.
Oh, come on, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see this fucking idiot on Monday.
Oh God, Edge, man, Edge is becoming one of my favorite parts to laugh at about Monday nights, man. Oh, can't wait to. I'm so happy to have him back. I really am. It's just going to be funny as hell. Creepy old Edge.
Literally.
But yeah, man. But yeah, yes, change is definitely on the horizon. You can definitely see it, man. So I'm excited, and yeah, the next time you guys will see us on one of these reviews is for the next project for Triple H, and he's got 6 weeks of build, so it's going to be very interesting to see what he can do with it.
Definitely.
So, with that, yeah, the next time you'll see us on here is for his next pay-per-view project, man, which is Clash at the Castle. Should be interesting. Next day we got All Out, so that's going to be a nice 4-day stretch for us, hanging with you guys.
Yep.
We got news, Clash at the Castle review, All Out review, and then Unscripted. So,
so we'll see, man.
it's just going to be heat. I'm excited, man. But with that is going to do it for the... I love Edge, too, man. Genuinely one of my favorite parts to laugh at. 4-day, Logan.
4-day.
Got news and Unscripted still, man. But yes, we're excited. We're going to be on here hanging out with you guys as always, man. We want to thank you guys for you guys coming and hanging out with us tonight for the SummerSlam review on what was a damn good start to the Triple H era.
Yeah.
He did what he worked best with what he had to work with, man. So it was good for what it was. It was good for what he had to work with. It really was. I enjoyed myself, definitely.
Man.
For the first time in a minute for one of these big WWE pay-per-views, man. But with that is going to do it for this edition of the SummerSlam 2022 review, man. So with that, man, yeah, like I said, the next time you guys will see us for these reviews, like I said, we'll be Clash at the Castle and then All Out, man. So we will see you guys on the other side, man. But with that is going to do it for this edition of the SummerSlam 2022 review. Thank you to everybody for hanging out with us, and it is always, always, always a pleasure for my Johnny Mayhem.
And it's okay.
And that is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Heels podcast, the 2022 SummerSlam review, man. So with that, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on Monday for Notorious Unscripted.
Peace.